Heather McDonald, and I'm here today to talk to you about my dream job. This will be a brief presentation, so if you don't mind holding questions till the end, that would be most appreciated. My dream job is in the field of forensics. I find the field absolutely fascinating and always have. I've always been interested in and read mystery books and crime books and true crime books, and I find the field fascinating. From fingerprinting to DNA analysis to toxicology to tool mark analysis, blood spatter patterns, etymology, etc. is just intriguing that people can use these techniques to capture and to convict criminals. My interest, as I say, has always been reading mystery books, etc. But I also took a course years ago at the University of Calgary on forensics. And it was just a continuing education course for 6 weeks, but we learned, for instance, we got to identify bones. We're given a set of bones and you had to identify whether they're male or female and the age, etc. And then tool marks as to what would have killed the person. We got to visit the morgue, and we also discussed etymology, which is the science of insects, and in the case of forensic etymology, how they diagnose how long the body's been dead based on the type of bugs and the larvae, etc. that are on bodies. Both the RCMP and the Calgary Police Department would be areas that I could get involved in their forensics. The RCMP has 6 locations across Canada where they have labs that have different techniques practiced in them. That includes Ottawa, Halifax, Vancouver, Edmonton, Regina, and Winnipeg. And then the Calgary Police Department has just recently opened a lab in the southeast of Calgary so that they can do their own analysis, etc., instead of relying on the federal labs that they used to do. To get into this field, however, it requires generally a degree in science with interest in chemistry, biology, microbiology, pharmacology, etc. So I would have to go back to school to get into this field. So it also helps to be a police officer or in the RCMP or the Calgary Police Department would also be a benefit. But for the most part, you need at least a Bachelor of Science to enter into most of these areas. Anyways, that's basically it. It's interesting enough, I just noticed that with talking about the Calgary lab, that during the doors open, YYC in September, is the doors will be open for the lab. So I'm looking forward to that because I think it'd be interesting for you to see what they do and what the lab looks like, etc. So that's basically my dream job in a nutshell, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask.